Hello YouTube. It is 2026 and I guess I'm coming back from an unofficial sabbatical. Middle of 2025 I was feeling constantly like I needed to make some videos and never actually gained around to it, and then I don't know, the second half of the year I kind of decided that it was just a good year to take a break and not be worrying about what I was gonna do, and we'd get back on track this year. So it's this year now, and it's time to get back on track. So this was my one and only garden bed last year, and this is future garden bed space. We got a ton of these brick pavers, which we have made a bit of an extended patio around the house, and we're going to make a path that goes from this house over to the other house. And in between garden beds there will be brick paths, which I don't know, we'll see how we like it. And the idea is that there's going to be a fence from the end of the chicken run across to this corner over here and then back towards the house. We put up, sorry, I don't want to make you dizzy, we put up this big privacy fence on this side last year. That was a project I didn't talk about. The vertical boards were all free, salvage stuff, and the framework we had to buy, but you know. So yeah, this is going to be my garden space. I will have 6 beds, plus kind of a bordery thing near the fence that will hopefully get up at some point. And yeah, it's really cold. Not sure what the temperature is at the moment, but probably below freezing, so we won't be out here too long. But I need to get all these bricks moved over because we laid out paths and then decided to do things a little differently, and so they all need to be moved over about a foot. So I've started that, and I'm gonna get some work done on that today, and then sometime soon, which will be in a minute for you, I'll go through my seeds and see what I want to order. Not too much. I want some cucamelons, long beans, onions, and kale. Those are ones that are kind of staples that I enjoy having, and my seeds were just a little bit too old last year and didn't really do anything on those ones. So I'm gonna move some bricks and then I'm gonna go do something warm inside. Happy New Year, guys. Alright, so this is my big old can of seeds. I have all kinds of stuff in here. I know it doesn't look organized, but I went through it and they're kind of sorted out in groups, and I wrote down everything I have and consolidated things that were in multiple packages. Oops. Alright. So here's an organized list of all my seeds that I have. A lot of them are oldish and probably not great. So I've got lots of radishes, some carrots and turnips. All of them are old, but some of them will probably grow. We've got a mix of leafy greens. I do have some red Russian seeds, which I think are semi-viable. I'm going to get some curly kale also. I've got a wide variety of tomatoes still. Lots of flowers. This whole bottom section is flowers. Bottom section, I mean that there. What do I have? I have lots of beans, dry beans and green beans and long beans. I do have long beans, so I don't need to order any of those. I've got some peppers, lots of herbs. I've got gourds and peas. I've got plenty of watermelon and I think plenty of squash. So I'm still gonna order my precious cucamelons. I don't have any cucumber seeds actually. I'm gonna get cucamelons next year. I might get something else also. I'm trying not to spend too much money. So cucamelons, onions, and no long beans, and curly kale. So I'm only buying 3 packets of seeds this year. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna order those from Baker Creek because they have all 3 of the things I need, and they do free shipping, and they'll give me a random free seed packet, which I love free seeds. Who doesn't love free seeds? Yeah, and I'll do a little bit more in the garden this afternoon. I've got my paths all moved, but I need to add some more bricks to those. So we'll finish off this video with that. And then after that, I'll see you guys again sometime soon, probably seed starting. Happy gardening in 2026. Let's go do some work in the garden.